Welcome back. Another episode of Slow and Low in Idaho. We're back at the same permission we were last weekend. We had a good time. Found a couple good relics, some old coins. Barely got a chance to tickle the yard out here last weekend, so we thought we'd come back and try it again, go a little deeper. Found a few nice items last week. I'll put a couple photos up for you. A little report back on that sheep tag. I'm still doing some research, but they always kind of confound me because you can find them anywhere from 50 to 80 miles from where you're hunting, and that's the town where it came from. So kind of gives an indication how well they roamed and where they had them. Anyways, let's get out and I'll see you at the first interesting target. Well, had a little bit of a hard time getting a decent ground balance before we get started. Took me a little while, but got our first good signal. And it's the same guy with the sheep tag we found last time from Crystal, Idaho, O.W. Hatch. This one's got the stamp of the manufacturer on the back, Intermountain Stamp Works, Salt Lake City, Utah. So that's pretty cool. Like I said before, these things pop up just about anywhere. We're probably about 40 miles north of Crystal, so we'll keep looking. That was a little bit of a frustrating hole. Got a solid 26, started digging and popped out copper ground strap. Went back over the hole, popped out another one. Got down a couple inches further and yeah, they sure sounded good. All right, let's keep looking. We got to find something better than that. Welcome back. We didn't find much by that old Homestead, so we decided to pack it up. Found that sheep ear tag, and a farmer came out and said he's bringing some more cattle and asked if we'd come back in a couple of weeks. So we'll do that in another future episode and wrap up that place or keep on hitting it. In the meantime, stopped up the road and talked to this rancher, and he has several properties out here, and I've been trying to get in here since this spring, but he hasn't been home. So persistence paid off today, and we're going to go ahead and hunt his grandfather's homestead. With that being said, I told him what I was interested in, and if I find any family heirlooms, keepsakes, or anything that he would like to keep, I'll gladly show him those items and give them back to him. So let's get out and hit this. He did also say he has several other homesteads on his property that he's willing to share, so that's exciting. Let's see what we can find. Not even 2 minutes down the driveway, stars running around, and we got a surface find. Nice older horseshoe. We'll go ahead and put that by the truck and keep on hunting. Well, out in the front yard, kind of by the driveway, came upon a couple signals here. Sound like a can. It's a real sharp signal, flashing back, so I thought I'd dig it anyways. Boy, sure glad I did. So where's my car guys? My tour car guys. This is a 1973 Matchbox passenger car. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll keep looking, folks. There's stuff here. All right, we're out here on the side by the yard, and I got a real odd signal. Like a squeaky 32, like a real squeaky high tone. And I thought, you know what, we'll just go ahead and check it together. So I started pulling with my digger, and I saw the back end of something and decided to turn my camera on because I think I know what this is. Wow. 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 We're going to clean that up. I have no idea what that is. That is a very old car. If somebody wants to jump in and give me a hand identifying that, maybe an age or a maker name, we'll go ahead and get it cleaned up and I'll get you a better shot. Be right back. I got her pretty well cleaned up. That is a big car. On the bottom, right there in bold lettering, says Oldsmobile. Tootsie Toy Chicago. So that is a bucket lister for me, and that is one big car. All right, folks, let's get back to it. There's good stuff here. I can't get out of a 5-foot radius here in the front yard. Find more toy cars. That almost looks like an old Matchbox again. Pretty beat up, but that's still pretty neat. All right, we'll keep looking, folks. Well, I just can't seem to get away from out here. Right in front of the front porch, about 4 inches down, we got a Roadster Tootsie toy. Whoop, I dropped it. That thing is in perfect condition. Even got some of the green paint on it. All the wheels intact, the axles. That's a beauty. I'm hitting a couple bucket listers on my toys today, guys. Let's keep looking. We're finding stuff. A few more feet in the front yard. We got a surface find. We got a marble. Not real old looking. I remember those from my kid days. Still pretty neat. Let's keep looking. Something about this hobby that always bewilders me is right over there on the other side of the house. I didn't show it, but I dug a memorial, probably in 1972. That thing was about maybe 6-7 inches deep. I started swinging over here on a 17 target and started digging it and set my coil down right on top of a 1944 Wheatie on the ground. So my question is, how does a 1973 penny sinks about 7 inches deep and this Wheatie is laying right on the surface? I can't figure it out. Let's do it and dig this thing out and see what it is. I'll show you if it's anything interesting. Well, out in the front yard, in front of this house, figuring out there's 3 homes here. There's a log cabin down the way. There's an older home and there's a home behind me. We found an old key. So we'll keep looking. Out here in the front yard by the bushes, that's a pretty deep Wheatie. It's up in 1927. That's about 7 inches. It's about all my pinpointer can go down. So, yeah, maybe about 7-8 inches. We're finding coins, folks. Let's keep looking. Well, here on the side of the house, on the grass, about 6 inches down, we got another car. 1974 Jaguar Hot Wheels XJS. Well, at least we're finding something fun today. Let's keep hunting. Well, checking some more areas in the yard here. We got half a compact, makeup compact. Not much of a design on it. Still see a little shine on there. There's a name on there. I'll see if I can get that cleaned up a little bit and get a photo for you. Let's keep looking. Look at that beautiful sky. Been a gorgeous day, about 62. Very light breeze. Nice and sunny. Come over here by the old barn and we got another Tootsie toy. This one's a blue Roadster. Find quite a few of these today. It's been a bucket lister for me and it still is. I got another color. Alright, let's keep looking, folks. There's still targets here. How about that time in the afternoon? About time to quit. Thought we'd wrap things up and show you what we found. Weather sure held out beautiful today. And we'll definitely come back to this spot. There's a lot of ground left here we didn't cover. So, got the usual farm garbage. I must have come back and filled the bag at least 3 times. So, on to the good stuff. Got this older Tootsie toy, Tootsie car. I'm going to have to do some research on that. It's an Oldsmobile. I have no idea how old that is. If somebody wants to chime in with some comments, are the bigger ones older or the little Roadsters, are those older? 2 nice ones, blue one and a green one. Some 1970s Matchbox cars. That wonderful sheep tag we found the other site. Those always interest me, like I said. Found this little wheel, maybe from a little toy piece of farm equipment or something. I didn't find the rest of it, but that sure rang up nice. Got the horseshoe and a few other things. And we can't forget the Matchbox boxcar. That thing's pretty neat. Well, folks, tell you what, keep coils slow and low. Keep your spirits high. We'll come back here again. We'll see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. And if you get a chance, we got a Facebook page as well, Slow and Low in Idaho. Go and subscribe and follow us and see what we're doing. Thanks for joining us again.